So, welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, yeah, that should be loud enough. Yeah, we got 7 badges. We've actually got 63 different Pokemon. We played for 31 hours. That's crazy. I like how it says the few things that we've done previously in the quest, those are like those things that we've done on there are so like stretched out. Does that even like reference before we even got Zapdos? And we've got Zapdos and then we went over and got Moltres last. So, who do we have here? Oh yeah, we can switch things around as we have Articuno in here. I don't know who we want to have. I guess I like having the legendary birds, but I don't know if I want to like have them. Because I almost feel like that's kind of cheating because they're such a high level.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
Actually, let's store you. Actually, no, we need to hold on to Albert though, because he helps us get places. Or did we want to have Moltres as a fire? Because we had Flareon, but he just doesn't have any good, moves.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, Anna's now making us work for everything here, huh? Alright, let's withdraw you and withdraw you. Oh, actually, we could give Fly to Moltres, and then we can get rid of, deposit Alberto. Alright. Let's store you. Withdraw. Let's see. We want Pikachu back. Don't forget your fan. She already has her headphones on. All right. What moves does Moltres have? Don't worry, I'll get to your push-ups and the joke here shortly. Agility, injure. What is this? The user endures any hit with 1 HP left. It may fail if used in succession. Huh. I mean, at that point, why are you waiting around with just 1 hit point? Agility. I don't know if we need agility. Agility is psychic, really? Wouldn't that just be like athletic? All right, let's give Moltres Fly, and maybe we'll get rid of the agility one because I'm sure he's already pretty fast. I don't know how comfortable it would be flying on a Firebird. Be a little hot, a little toasty, huh? Get toasty legs. Let's find some other type of fire move or flying move or something like that. Take the place of that other move, Injure. Okay, now we can fly. Well, what do we have? Is there any other flying move? Wait, what is this? Raise special attack and special defense. Actually, that might be interesting. I wish that's like a twofer. Ooh. Actually, that might be good with Venusaur. Toxic? Because we got rid of the poison powder. Toxic would be good. Bullet Seed, meh. Sunny Day. The sun blazes for 5 turns, powering... Ooh, that might be a good one, though, too. I don't know. I usually don't use a lot of these kind of moves like that, but powering up, I wonder how much that really helps. Like, does that increase your fire moves by like 50%? Harsh attack that absorbs half the damage it inflicts to restore HP. Huh. A lot of these are normal moves. Turn to move the blast the sun with absorbed energy in the second turn. Huh. Thunder. I think Pikachu knows that one already. I wonder if that... Who can do this one? Quite a few, actually. Okay. Wonder if that'd be a good one for Sand Slash. There's Fire Blast. Man, there's only 5 PP moves, though. But that's 120. That's pretty good. Aerial Ace. That could be a good one, too. They actually have a flying move. But we have Fly already. Steel Wing. Yeah, Moltres can do that one. How much does Fly do? 70. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, Surf is 95 power. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Rock Smash is not that great. And of course, that's one that Sand Slash has. What was that one? Brick Break? I want to see what moves he has. I forget. Swift. 75. Okay. Slash. Oh, but we can't get rid of this one, though, because it's an HM and it's permanent. Yeah. 60 always. Accuracy 100%. Technically, if Brick Break is better than, or like stronger than Swift, but I'd probably rather have some sort of other ground move. I don't have any ground. Okay, we'll wait and see. We'll kind of play around and see. All right, let's do the push-ups.
Oh, hey yo.
I know you've been waiting. Kevin, good to see you. Welcome in, my friend. It's nice chatting with you. Uh-oh. There's chocolate on the bottom of that. And now I just spread it around. Mrs. Pickles got chocolate on the bottom of this bowl. And now it's on the desk. How dare you? How dare you? Can't currently do push-ups. I'm on a play structure. Well, it sounds like... Wait, are you setting it up? Or is it... No, that's right. It's already set up. You sent a picture of that. Oh, look at that. 9 months in a streak. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the 9-month streak, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do some push-ups here. Even though Kevin's not going to join us, that's okay. Do some mental push-ups. Send me a picture. Okay. I will, let me take a look at that. Yeah, that's not a lot of room to do push-ups there, huh? Wonder if you could do pull-ups on that. No, you probably don't want to put too much weight on that. It's not the huge structure. Kevin, were you around when we had the play set at my house I grew up in? We had a play set and swings and stuff like that. Forget if we still had that when I was that old. My parents may have already given it away or something like that. Okay, anyways, let's do some push-ups here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. There you go. Good job, everybody. What did you say? The chat crashed. Oh no. Don't crash the chat. Refresh the page. Alright. And let's get a joke for Anna. Let's see, where do we leave off? So, just wanted to let you guys know that my son is studying to be a surgeon. Who knew? I bet you didn't know that. I'm a little worried though. I don't know, there's a lot of competition. I just hope he makes the cut. I don't know. It's tough competition out there. Get it? Because surgeons cut when they... Okay, never mind. Thank you for redeeming the joke there, Anna. Hope you like the joke. Hope you're here to hear it. Sorry I was kind of delayed getting the joke to you. Okay. Oops. There we go. Let's, where do we want to go? I guess we can fly anywhere, right? Since we have Moltres. Actually, let's put you down there. Poliwhirl. Yeah, we're still working on Poliwhirl. But we gave him that item, right? Yeah, so he's getting experience. Venusaur. There we go. Okay. Okay, you're back? Good. I guess me just doing all those push-ups, just so many of them, getting so swole, just crashed your chat. I'm sorry. That's so unfortunate. How do we leave? Can we not? Do we have to? We can fly anywhere. We just can't leave these islands until later. We have to take the boat to leave the islands. Fairy Forest, Islands. At least we can... Can we go to any... Oh no, you can only go to these spots where there's a wing. Poor bird doesn't know how to fly anywhere, only to certain locations. Alright, let's head back and get that last badge. Ahoy there! Hey, that sounds like, Oh man, what is his name from down in Australia? Who jumps in here? He's always like, ahoy, Pickles! Alright, let's go back to Vermilion City. Alright, all aboard! Sea Gallop High Speed 7! Away! But Kevin, I was asking earlier, I think after it crashed on you, but I couldn't remember if we had that playground set thing. At the house I grew up in when you were around, or not. I don't remember. Alright, do we need to heal anybody up? I think we're all good. Let's just save since we're here now. Oh yeah, should we... Yeah, maybe we should use... Let's get our Pikachu leveled up, where, let's give him a Thunder Stone. Got two of them. Got a bunch of Moonstones. I don't know. I forget who all can get a Moonstone. Or who needs it. Alright, time to get Raichu. I think it's funny there's a Thunderstone and it looks green. Is that my response to the question in the text? Oh, okay. Still under construction. Nice. I feel like I might remember that. And we shot airsoft guns. Yep. Maybe. It was not a very big... I remember doing that at yours. But, I don't know. I don't know if we didn't do a whole lot of airsoft in our place. There wasn't a whole lot as much. Wasn't as much good room to do all that fun stuff. Do we need to get any? What kind of items do they have here? So sleepy. I heard the joke. I'm just lurking. Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't miss it. I feel bad like when people want certain things and then it's like, oh, missed it. Sorry. Here's your joke! Okay. Radiant City's gym leader has returned. Yeah, and you're in the way. Gotta go all the way around. That's why they have that. You wonder why they have this whole pathway over here? It's because that guy didn't move and they had to build around him. He's been standing here for the last 50 years. He stays in that same spot. True, we did a lot at your house. That's true. Little Kev still finds BBs in the gravel. Yeah, I bet those will be there forever. Hello. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. We'll see about that. He loves it, yeah. I do miss those days. I don't really miss that one time we played, and we used our more powerful ones, and I like got shot in the face a couple times, and I was even like, I think I was even bleeding a little bit on my cheek from it, because we were so close. That was so frustrating too. It's like, ah! We're playing with David and his like Ruger type gas blowback one that was, oh no, it wasn't even gas blowback, it was green gas. The thing. Oh, he does have poison bladder. I can give him toxic. It missed. We only have 5 uses and it missed one of them. Was it really 600 FPS? That is ridiculous. It used one. And he flinched. At least that doesn't use... Man. We're off to a good start here. Can you, like... Stop... Oh my gosh. We should have used poison powder. It's not even effective. Okay. Next. Or 620. I still have a scar on my knuckle. Oh, yeah. I wonder... I don't know. It was like right around here. Because I was wearing those goggles because I didn't want to use the full face mask because of the airsoft gun I was using. I couldn't, like, aim very well because it was too big and bulky. So I just had the goggles. And, man, that was like... They're all... Like, the only thing you could see was someone's head peering out. And so that's what they'd shoot at. And then... Yeah. That's what you'd get hit first. Ooh, look at that. Take that, snake. I'm a snake. Carlos. Will it change? No, we'll just keep going. It's probably the same kind of thing, so we will, intimidate as well, huh? Hey, if it works, don't break it. Swagger. He can go to sleep too, huh? What about Swift? Please don't tell me he's gonna keep getting health back. Okay. Hey, we're out of confusion. Look at that. Still asleep. Not a good tactic, my friend. And he's down for the count. Ouch! Whiplash! Whoosh! Or should I say, whoop-ha! That's what it sounds like, right? That's what I said! Whoop-ha! Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Is that Bronson? That might be Bronson. If we say his name enough times, he always shows up. Black Butt Kyo. No, not Bronson. That's unfortunate. What? Missed? Come on. Really? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Then we'll have to do something to get rid of his being paralyzed. I want to let Venusaur get we should have done this. We should have done this before. Forgot. I always forget to use items in between battles. At least it's not very effective. See, we could have just landed that, it would have been over. But no, we had to keep going and going. Okay, how are things looking? He's down by 50? We can do that, right? We have that water bowl, as those across the pond pronounce it. Actually, we could use our last super potion. We get all these wonderful drinks, and that just makes me thirsty. Actually had soda today for the first time in a while. It was good. Radiant Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader's back. Were you guys just like stuck in here? Because it was locked. Did you guys just like... were you able to eat? Did you just always stay... Were you just locked up the whole time? Cool trainer, Samuel. Super effective. Super effective! Another Sand Slash. Oh, we'll do this again. Well, let's do this again. Get a load of these leaves. They're like razor blades. Super potion. That's cute. Not enough, though. Okay, good. Growth. Let's see. What does this do? Normal. User's body is forced to grow, raising the special attack stat. I don't know. I mean, I almost want to get rid of Vine Whip because it's low anyways. That could help us. Why don't we do that? Because we have Frenzy Plant, but that doesn't have very many move points. If we ever come across another thing that allows us to do add more move points, there's a certain item that like raises it by 5. We could use it on that. Because pretty much otherwise, Razor Leaf is our main attack, and that's not even really super high. So, yeah, Vine Whip. I always thought it was really good, but it's only power 35. All right, we'll do that. We can always do like Solar Beam or something else. It's kind of a bummer you can only have 4 moves. Let's test it out. Because oh man, is that another paralyze? Oh. No, just speed. Okay. Because this is a special move, right? Normal move is just normal. We don't. These are all, since it's grass. I think. Well, it's super effective. Oh, is that it? Nice. I'm sure I still have some scars as well from things like that. Makes for a good story, right? You want to know how I got these scars? I was playing airsoft as a kid. That's true. We were silly gooses, weren't we? Body slam. That's a really pretty decent one. Bubble. Maybe that'd be good to replace bubble because that's such a low power. A spray of bubbles that hits foes. How is that even an attack? That's just annoying. I think body slam is much better than that. What do you want? You want someone to blow bubbles at you, or do you want to have someone slam their body into yours? Dorito. Let me change. Sure. You know what? Let's do just yes for fun. We'll do Sand Slash. It's like, oh, we took out 2 of yours, and we have 1 too. Super effective! Who knew? Who knew? Let's try it again. Almost. Didn't really do as much as I thought it was going to. Alright. I was beaten. That's right, you're not as tough as you thought you were. Alright, let's head... Can we head back? Can we get through here? Nope. We gotta go all the way through. Alright. I was hoping I could get back and just go to the Pokemon Center. Actually, can we will it let us dig? Can't use that here. Okay. Never mind. Give you some water. Which is kind of funny, because water is Sand Slash's weakness, but giving him water to drink, that's different. That doesn't hurt him. Oh, we're back here. Oh, and we could leave and come back. Oh well, we'll fight this one and then we'll. Well, we already healed healed them up a little bit, so there's no reason to go out. Oh, look, another Sand Slash. Get a load of my Venusaur. And I don't know if Poliwhirl will evolve into Poliwrath on his own, or does he need a Water Stone as well, or does he need to be traded? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. What? It missed? It has like a 90%. That was a critical hit. Oh, these are multiples. I was like, that wasn't very much. Off to tuck little Kevin. Do devotions and pray. God bless you, my friend. Great to see you tonight. Thank you, Kevin. It's good to see you too. Have a great rest of your evening. And yeah, thanks for coming by. Love you, buddy. We'll see you later. Alright. Man, I just think back to the first gym. And like the Pokemon were like level 10 or level 15 or somewhere in there. And it's like, oh man, that was tough. And it's like now, you look at these later gyms, they're like, that wasn't hard. All the sandstorm sticks around, huh? As long as we attack first, we still get the upper hand. Level 36? Marowak. No, we'll stick around. Alright, I think we'll heal up now. Hopefully that doesn't open a window for them to seize the moment here and take us out. Okay, that's not too bad. How long is this sandstorm supposed to last? Getting really sleepy now. Alright, well thank you for lurking. Yeah, if you need to get rest, please, Anna, let yourself get some rest. Thank you for, thanks for coming to hang out, though. Hyper Potion. Right back to where we were. It's like, the Hyper Potion doesn't really help. Because you're just gonna get attacked anyways. Ran out of gas. Ew. Alright, let's go heal up. Alright, how are we looking? 41. Yeah, it's still on par with everyone else. Plus, Venusaur seems to be getting the upper hand anyways with the Pokemon at this gym. So we'll continue using him. Roar! I'm working myself into a rage. Okay. All right, wow. That wasn't even a weakness. I guess that's one good thing about having the same Pokemon out, is if you give him a buff at the beginning, he'll carry it on through the rest of the battle. Do another growth. Well, that's even weaker than the Machops move. Hey there, Zumba. Ahoy! We were just talking about you a little bit. There was a character in the game that said ahoy. I was like, that sounds like Zumba. How's it going? It's going good. Things are going well. Having some fun here. We're in the middle of getting through the last gym before the Elite Four, so it's going pretty good. How are you doing? How's your Friday? Early Friday for you, all right? Let's see, where's he at? Does he need more? Could give him a bowl of water. Water bowl. He's thirsty. Mom, hey, they're talking about me on TV. Yes, yes, that's nice, honey. Now go back and do your homework. It's like the opposite. You actually being on TV is like, hey mom, I'm on TV. No, it's, they're talking about me on TV. Hey, Campo, hey, welcome in. Good to see you. How's your, how are you doing? How are your streams going? I'm starting to, now that I'm finally interacting with more of your tweets, I'm seeing them pop up on my feed and stuff. How, I think you were playing Super Mario Bros. The World 3 recently? How did that go? Sounds like fun. Played that a while back. But I played it on the remake on Super Nintendo. All good, going well. Yes, it was good. Nice. Very fun, yeah. Nice psalms, yeah. I know, I always enjoy it when the verse for our devotional comes out of Psalms. His special attack and defense is still pretty high. His regular attack is not. But good to hear you're doing well. When are you streaming next? You are in perfect harmony. That's right. And you're a little flat. Okay. Can we get past him? Nope. My friend, I need to go to work. See and send you love. God bless you. Today, Friday, to streaming. Nice. So it's Friday for you already, is that what you're saying? You must be, either you work late, or your time zone is much different than mine. Well, have a great day. Have a good Friday, and we'll catch you later. 7:44 a.m. Oh, okay, wow. That is 11 hours ahead. Man, are you like in Spain? That's really cool. That's always really cool when you meet other people in other countries and other sides of the planet. That's pretty neat. How neat is that? Man, again, this Marowak just hangs in there by the skin of their teeth and then gets a hyper potion at the very last second. I am in an island in Africa calls...
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Seychelles. I was born in Venezuela. I had one of my roommates in college was from Venezuela, actually. Yeah. Very cool. And thank you, Anna. That is pretty neat. Hey, I thought you were falling asleep, Anna. Like I just keep using Razor Leaf, and they're probably just like, stop using Razor Leaf. All right. Talk to you later, Camp. Good to see you. God bless you. Have a great day at work today. Enjoy your Friday. I'm just so sore, too. Sore as well. Oh, muscle aches. Yeah, I understand that. Alright, we'll switch it out. Yeah, I hate it when, like... For me, usually a lot of it is, like... Or not... It's not too often, but I remember when I would get, like... My legs would kind of ache randomly. And it's just like, ugh. It always happens at night. So, I understand that. Well, that didn't do very much. We just, like, hit that bone away, take that bone away from Marowak. Oh, that did, like, nothing. At least it only does 2 times and not 3 or 4 or 5. Oh, really? Come on. That must be like a special thing that Marowak has that it, like, will just, like, get down to, like, 1 HP and hang on there. Ooh, almost a level up. Alright, we'll go back to Venusaur, because... Oh, no, let's try Poliwhirl. Let's see if you can do it by yourself. Come on, Poliwhirl. Let's see what you got. This one shouldn't be too bad. We'll do Surf. Should take him out in 1 hit. It's a pretty powerful move. Oh, yeah. Poor Rhyhorn can't swim. Lots of juicy experience. Pretty low on special attack and special defense, unfortunately, but a really high speed. I guess that might sort of make up for it, but probably not. Nidorina, do you want to switch? Sure, we'll do Kadabra. Any moves that, like with Nidorina, Nidorino, or any of the variants, if you do any that like comes in contact with them, you get a chance of like getting poisoned, so try to avoid that. We'll do moves that you stay at a distance from. Oh, hi, Marilyn. Marilyn just will come up, he'll just go, yeah. Alright. Does he need anything? He's just laying there. He's just saying hello. He's just a little loaf on the floor. I lost my grip. Thanks for the cash. Alright, should we... That took us out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and heal up again. See, all these other trainers, they get to hang out there and just wait and be at full strength and then battle you. But then they have the handicap, though, of not necessarily having 6 Pokemon available to them, so... Which doesn't really make sense. But, hey, whatever. It is what it is. Okay. But, yeah, as a reminder, tomorrow... I know we're not finishing right now, but just thought of it, so I'd remind you guys tomorrow. The plan is to go live a little early. And, oh, how are we supposed to get up there? Oh, are we supposed to draw him down and then go around the other side? Probably. I am the Cranny King. Your fate rests with me. And so we'll be jumping on at least an hour early. We'll probably start around like 6 p.m. Pacific, probably. And then we'll still do our devotion and reading and stuff, but then we'll be playing some Mario Kart with Sully Switch, his channel. And if any of you guys have Mario Kart, you guys are welcome to join in. We'll have like a room code, I think, and then we'll play that for a little while. He's having a community night and invited us, so we'll be playing that. And then I think also golf with friends. So, and then I think with that too, we'll have a room that you know, people in chat are welcome to join. So, and that's a pretty cheap game too. It's usually on sale on Steam a lot. So, I believe you guys would be more than welcome to join if that's something that you would think would be fun. They have a handicap of being bad at battling Pokemon. Yeah. And they have a handicap of all being of like the same type. So it's pretty easy to go between probably like 2 or 3 different Pokemon and just wipe everyone out. Guys, listen to this meme. Alright, what's the meme, Anna? Sorry I missed that. You have a meme to share? Alright, here we go. I once had a professor who slammed a thermos down on his desk and said, "There's more pressure in my sinuses than there is at the bottom of the ocean. This thing is full of NyQuil, and while your heads are replaced by swirling rainbows, I will cancel the rest of our class." Class ended up being 17 minutes long. That's a meme? Or is that a story from something? I'm confused. And the reply said, "Your professor was trying to fight God. Good luck." Oh, we made it. Alright, do we need to heal up? We can give him a bottle of water. A bottle of water. A whole thermos full of NyQuil. Yeesh. That does not sound good. I don't know if he'd want to take NyQuil though. Wouldn't that put him to sleep? It has the stuff in there to make you sleepy. Ha ha ha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. I don't know, you're gonna have to try pretty hard to convince me. Beat you, pretty good the last few times. What makes me think that you're gonna be any better? Oh no, it's a Pokemon like the one we've already been facing. Look at that. One down. 4 to go. Way to go, Poliwhirl. Good job. Keep it up. Doug Trio. Do you want to change? No, thanks. Let's try Plant Frenzy, or Frenzy Plant. Get a load of these roots. Super effective! Nidoqueen. Do you want to change? Actually, yeah, because Venusaur would have a whole move where he can't do anything. Let's use Kadabra. So he just so happens to have an advantage. Let's use the strongest psychic move we have. Good luck dodging that one. Alright. Nidoking. Do you want to change? Nah. We're good. We're good. How about you try some psychic too? Super effective! Alright, Poliwhirl, let's see what you got. Can you do this one on your own? Level 50. Woo! It might be a tough one. Single hit. Difference of 12 levels. What is he talking about over there? He's so talkative tonight. Ha! That was truly intense fight. You have won. Does he want food or something? As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Merlin, do you want to say something? Hmm? You want to say something?
You gonna tell them what you were telling me?
Mr. Whiny Butt? Hmm? He's like, no, I'm embarrassed now. Oops, sorry. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. Do they just magically somehow know that you have the special badge? They're just like, oh no, he's got the Earth Badge. We gotta listen now. Dang it, I was gonna get away with doing whatever I want. Not anymore. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you shall challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM26, what is that? Earthquake. Ooh, that might be good for Sandslash. This is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here, not far too long ago. Psycho Joker Circus, good to see you. I'd be embarrassed too if my dad was tickling me on stream. I don't know, sometimes he just likes, he'll just come somewhat nearby and lay on the floor next to our desks, and then he'll just like, meow, meow, just like talk to us loudly. It's like, what do you want? And I don't think he even knows what he wants. Good to see you, Psycho Joker. How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. And, forgive me if I haven't shouted out other people. But if you don't know Psycho Joker, please go check out him and his channel. And give him a follow. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? How's your week been? I saw some of those pictures that you posted on your Discord. Looks like fun. It looks like you live in a great area to go bike riding. I'm a little jealous. Okay. Oh, do we want to give Earthquake to Sandslash? Let's go take a look at that TM. Number 26, I think it was. Earthquake. We can do it. Wow, Poliwhirl can even do it? What would we get rid of and what kind of stats does it have? Only a 10... Earthquake that strikes all Pokemon in battle, excluding the user. Okay, so if you're doing a team battle, like a doubles, you probably shouldn't use it. Could get rid of Swift. Star-shaped rays that never miss. Fired at all foes in the battle. It's kind of a weird move, especially for a Sandslash. And this has an accuracy of 100, so that's pretty good. All these do. That's always nice. I mean, this one never misses either. But I think I want to switch. So let's do it. Let's do it! Alright, here, put the CD on your head. There you go. Okay, press the play button. Spin, spin, spin. There you go. You downloaded it. Good job. I never quite understood why they looked like CDs. But it is what it is, I guess, huh? Okay, well, I guess we're ready to go against the Final Four, huh? Doing all right. Been busy. Been a busy week. The area is gorgeous, and they spent an incredible amount of money building the trails around here. Oh, that's awesome. It's always nice when they take care of stuff like that, huh? Ah, look who it is. It's Evan. What? Fuzzy. What a surprise to see you here. So, you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? Huh, that's cool. Then I'll whip you, Fuzzy, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on! Did he just come back after going against them in the league, or... Why are all his Pokemon also, like, perfect health? Oh, geez, 47? Let's switch to... Raichu. A little bit higher level. Not very effective. Good. Quick attack almost does just as much as the other one. Single hit. Nice. How are you tonight? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know I've been off a couple days, so it's nice to be back. And, yeah. It's nice. I think we're getting close to wrapping this game up, which is nice. We can move on. I know we're in the middle of... We started Super Mario Wonder. That's been kind of a play every so often. But it'd be nice to keep plugging away at that then. I try not to be in the middle of too many different, like, single-player story games. And... Ooh, nice job, Poliwhirl. Good job! I'd like to, I want to play Star Fox 64 because of the announcement of the new one coming out. Thought that would be fun. Let's use Rhyhorn. Alright. Now, Venusaur, you can come on back out. But, yeah, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Had a pretty good day at work. It's been nice weather. I've been riding my motorcycle to work, so that's been nice. It's a little cold in the morning, but it's been good. Plus, with how expensive gas is, I've been saving a lot of money on gas because it gets crazy good gas mileage, or miles per gallon. Didn't know they wrote. Yeah, I got a Honda Grom at the end, like near the end of last summer, from a family friend for a pretty good deal, and so I just started riding then. That was the first time I ever, like, honestly rode a motorcycle. So I've ridden bikes per se for most of my life, so I mean, I've got good balance and I know a lot of that and everything. Who do I want to choose? I don't know. Let's try Moltres. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I mean, it's a small little bike. It's not anything big, but with it being small, the engine is small, so it doesn't use as much gas, so that's been kind of nice. So, but no, it's been a lot of fun. Oh, good thing I changed moves there, huh? I like the Groms a lot. They have another one they started last year, I think, around the same size. It's semi-automatic. That I like to get. Becky thinks they're lame though because they're small and not 1200 cc. Okay, is it a new one? I know my dad has the Super Cub, which is, it doesn't have a clutch, but it does have gears. And then there's the Honda Navi, which is automatic. And then they have the Monkey, and then one other one. So, yeah, they look like fun. I have a friend that was looking at getting something, and he might get the Navi if it pops up. But I think it'd be fun if he's able to get a Grom. I think I actually rode past someone riding a Grom. I always feel a little self-conscious because I'm not the biggest person, so it's not too bad, but it is a small bike, so it does look a little funny. Gyarados, you want to change? Yes. Alright, Raichu. Let's see what you got. Hey, Casey. It's been 2 days of this job and I want to quit. Oh, come on, Casey. Already? No. Not already. Is it that bad? Good to see you though, Casey. Hope you're enjoying Arizona. Hope you're enjoying where you're at now. Is the job you have now pretty much just to get you by until you find something else that you want? Execute. Is that plant? Maybe it's ground. We could try Poliwhirl. I don't know. It'll get better. I know what the job I have now, the first few days when I started doing the actual work, it was super frustrating and everything. Oh, that's not very effective. Uh-oh. Took the sunlight. Alright. Let's switch. Maybe Sandslash will work. Called the Dax. Is it Honda or is it something else? Oh, he had Solar Beam. Shoot. Don't take him out! Of course it's super effective. It's a Honda. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. Let me finish this battle first. Where, let's see. So it just came out, huh? Oh, that looks cool. Not very effective. Oh, you paralyze me, I'll paralyze you. Can't get away with that with a Kadabra. You're welcome. Okay. So it's also a yeah, same type of engine too. Okay, yeah, I've seen pictures of that, but I haven't yeah, okay, semi-automatic. So it doesn't have a clutch, but it has shifting. You can shift gears. Got ABS, nice. 4-speed, all right. Yes, funny enough, mine is a 5-speed. The earlier Groms were only 4-speed, but the let's see, I don't know if mine was a first year. It's a 2023, but it's a 5-speed, so I can get up to like 60, 65. Remember, right? Based off a model they built in the 60s and 70s, did away with the US, and they've had them off in Europe, and then brought them back. Yeah, a lot of those mini bikes, or the smaller ones, are kind of newer-ish to the US market in the last like 10 years-ish. Okay, Poliwhirl, you can do it this time. Wow, level 53, huh? Alright, don't take him out, don't take him out. Don't take him out! Woo! Not very effective. Well, it took out half his health. Will that do it? Oh man, that's it? Yikes! Of course you'd use flamethrower twice. Alright, well, we tried. I have multiple blisters on my feet. My hands swelled up so bad I couldn't make a fist without my fingers turning white. They wanted me to walk in 100+ degree heat for like 5 hours. What kind of job is it? What do they want you to do? Alright, we'll try Raichu. Oh, door-to-door sales. Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah. Ooh, yeah, being in Arizona during the summer outside like that does not sound fun. Missed. What? Oh, are they happy out there? Okay. I like the body of a Grom, but better. But no shifting is always a win in my book. Ah. Yeah, I was new to all that, like shifting clutches and all that stuff. I mean, I tried driving a manual vehicle a little bit before, but not much. Oh my gosh, what? Wow. What are we at? We've got Moltres and Venusaur left. I could do... Well. Jeez. Alright, Venusaur. You probably are going to get hit by one move and be gone. Yeah. I literally got sent back to the office via Uber because I couldn't last the whole shift. I started getting nauseous and overheated. Shaking and swollen. Oh my goodness. Just from the heat? Are there things that you can do to like help stay more in the shade, or wonder if your body just needs to like get used to, you know, that atmosphere and that weather and those conditions and stuff. Wow, that is getting so... This Charizard is getting so lucky. To be fair, if I was racing cars, I would want a manual transmission all day long, and I don't mind them on motorcycles either, but around here, it's too much work for the amount of traffic. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Let's just make sure we don't... Hyper Potion. We got 20 of them. Just to use it. See, we'll do that, and then he'll use a Hyper Potion too, right? Like, I'm sorry my health comes first, and I'm not risking a heat stroke. Yeah, that's hard. especially when your body isn't used to that climate and everything. Not much shade, and you can bring like mini fans and stuff, but that's it. No breaks, just nonstop. Okay. Well, maybe there's a different kind of job that would be better for you then. I don't know. That's hard. Not gonna like, I would totally ride a Honda Ruckus too. Just for the silly looks I'd get. Yeah, my friend was thinking about a Ruckus too, but it's like it's hard because you'd almost, what he would want is to still kind of be on the road a bit. It's like, might as well just get something that's street legal and not like too slow, because there's mostly faster roads. There's not a whole lot of like slower roads. So I feel like it'd be more dangerous that way. Even those that can do it, but physically cannot, yeah. Yeah, I hope that you're able to... Man, that's hard. Hopefully you can get some time to let your body acclimate to the new era. Because yeah, man, it's a rough time of year to switch over and have to get used to all that heat and weather. I mean, I was there in like late winter, early spring the other year, and it was pretty hot during the day, and so like now it's like, I'm sure even now it's like triple digits. So just being outside in that, I mean, it's a dry heat, so it's not as humid as what you're probably used to, but still, that does not sound fun. Sending a resume to a clinic. I'm gonna go around town tomorrow. Nice. Invest in one of those personal fan things that goes around your neck. Or those cooling wristband things. Yeah, I see a lot of people that work with one of those neck fan things. But even that, they're like indoors. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and just save. See how far we can get. I don't know. I could honestly, I think it's best not to risk it, especially when hands are swollen. Yeah. Oh, that's the boulder badge. Go right ahead. I get my badges. Everyone has to stop me every like 5 steps.
Oh, hey, yo.
Hey, Creepy Pro, welcome in. Thanks for checking in. There's a ton of places around, like, right across the street is the mall. Ooh, that's really, if you're that close, that's nice. Yeah, if you can find somewhere that's really close like that so you don't have to drive very far, too. That's gotta be pretty nice, right? Alright, Poliwhirl. He just like sits on this tiny little beach. Like, how are you supposed to get anywhere? Are you trapped? Poor fellow. This guy too. Never had my hands swell up while walking in heat before, so I was concerned. Yeah, that sounds kind of scary. I've never had that happen either. Oh. Up, slowpoke. Get out of here. Checked in 60 times. Very nice. Thank you, Creepy Pro. I appreciate that.
Oh, hey, yo.
Aha, there's a check-in. Thank you, Psychic Joker. You can pass here if you have the volcano badge. Oh, you guys have like the same script. They say the same exact thing. It's like they're expecting you not to have it. They're like surprised that you have it. Like, oh, you're just a little child and you have it. Wow, okay. Is that the one we just got? think so. Forget that's a thing here. Yeah. You can pass here. I disagree. You shall not pass. Alright. Do we have to go through this whole rigmarole to get to where we're going? Do we try and catch one of these guys? It's a long ways back. Can we try to catch you?
Oh, hey, yo.
Dragon Rider, good to see you. Thank you for the check-in. Have fun on the Victory Road. Yeah, it won't be too bad. Do we do it again or do we use something else? Can we do poison powder? I'll slowly eat away at his health a little bit. Okay, thank you. Probably should have went and got more health items. I mean, we have a fair amount, but just in case. Alright, can we get some more stuff? Come on, friend. Come home with us. There we go. I think I killed my one block world somehow. Oh no! How do you do that? The bone it holds is its key weapon. It throws the bone skillfully like a boomerang to KO targets. How can you just like make anything into a boomerang even if it's not the same shape? It's like, oh, it's just gonna be a boomerang now. That's what it is. Because we said so. We've never caught an Onyx yet? We're just adding to our repertoire of Pokemon we won't use? Oh, well, not you. You're too weak. We didn't want you anyways. We only want strong Pokemon for our team. I think because I didn't play it for a few weeks, somehow the update messed it up. Oh. Can you, like, roll back the update, or... Oh, I can't get by if I push it that way. Do we have Repel? Ooh, level 46. That is better than 40. Or 40, whatever it was. Alright, Razor Leaf. We'll try this again. I have a method of guaranteeing every Pokemon an equal chance on my team. Yeah, there's... I didn't mean to actually take them out, but oh well. I don't know, there's certain ones that I just don't really care for. Well, I guess I won't use Repel. Well, this will be a good way of just still leveling up our Pokemon. Oh, the team randomizer? Oh, is that for like a modded version of the game, or using not cheats, but just mods or whatever? Sounds interesting. Not modded. Oh, okay. How does that work? Are we gonna take him out in one hit again? Wouldn't mind trying to catch one of them. That's like my weakest move, outside of just poisoning them and then waiting. Is this something to pick up or a button? Oh, I see. You have to push the rock on there. Just keeping track of what I have and then randomly selecting. Okay. So it's your own kind of method of madness. So keeping track of what I have. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Oh, do I have strength? Shoot. Snorlax is a long ways away. Man. It's so annoying having to, like, do all those abilities. Can I, like, fly back here to Victory Road? I wish I could fly right back to this spot. I don't think it would let me. Well, I can heal up at least. But who do we want to put away to have Snorlax out? I don't know. I guess Raichu. Sorry. He's like the highest level, somewhat. Okay. Right? Yep, he's got strength. Alright, can we fly back? Probably not. Probably not, but we'll see. Nope. We just gotta go back the old-fashioned way. Go ahead and save at least. And we got 65 Pokemon. It's not too bad. Yeah, if I was like trading Pokemon as well to like get those certain evolutions and whatnot, that would be one thing. But I'm not, because there's certain ones that get that. But since I'm not doing that, I'm kind of just avoiding those. Oh good, we don't have to talk to them every time. They actually recognize us. Dragon Rider, what are you still playing Hollow Knight, or what are you in the middle of playing? What are you up to nowadays? Mankey. It's a pretty high level. Playing Silk Song? Okay, so you made it through the first Hollow Knight, and you're going through the second one now? I heard about some DLC that's coming out in the coming months or later this summer or something like that. Alright, let's use... Come on, Snorlax. Show us your strength. Okay, so if I push that up, then I can push it over and down. Okay. So I don't push it into a corner and have to start over. Back again. Can you leave us alone? We're not bothering you. Okay, now we can get through that. Ah! I wonder if you are good enough for me. Maybe. Maybe. It's 11:30 p.m. and they give me coffee ads? How rude. Well, that is kind of smart. In a way. I guess I could use coffee. I'm over here yawning. Not yawning as much as I normally do, so that's good at least. Used to be able to drink coffee at any time, day or night, and it wouldn't affect me. I drink it too late now, I'm up all night. Yeah, I don't really drink coffee. The few times I do is if it's like free at church or something like that. Or if Mrs. Pickles gets some, I might have a sip or two, but I don't really go out of my way to get coffee, because I don't really... Oh, shoot. I meant to say yes. Ooh, Poliwhirl is actually catching up. We're really close. But, yeah, I don't drink coffee. I don't go out of my way to really get it. Every once in a while I'll have some. Just finish Act 1. How many acts are there in Silk Song? Really? Hyper Potion. Lame. Good question. I would assume it has at least 3 or 4 acts, right? I don't know. Rapidash. Ooh. Change. Sure. We probably could use some healing. Sure. Sand Slash. We'll see what you got. Tim used to be able to drink a cup of coffee and go straight to bed. I feel like caffeine would affect me time to time when I was younger, but it was more like a mental thing. I remember when I was like in high school, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. And I'd be like freaking out because I'm not falling asleep, and then I was going to be tired the next day at school or whatever. Ooh, super effective. Almost enough. Those things are divided into acts 3 or 4. Yeah, that sounds about right. That makes sense. This sucks. You love coffee. What about, I'm sure decaf still does that to you to some degree, right? Because decaf is not like fully decaffeinated. It's just like mostly decaffeinated, right? There's always still at least some in there, huh? Fury swipes. I don't think we want that, but we'll take a look. I don't think... Oh, it's the normal move, too. 18 power. So that's the thing. I always have bad luck whenever I have a move like that. It only does 2 times. Every time. So. Stop learning? Yes. No, thank you. Whole picks. No. Let's go back to the bag. Can we heal up some health for Poliwhirl? Maybe we'll switch over to him. Fury Swipes is mathematically about 52 power. Expected value. Yeah, any of those kind of moves where it's like 2 to 5 attacks, I feel like the computer always has more of an advantage of getting more attacks in than the player does. So I pretty much avoid those all the time. It's not really worth it. Okay, that's a lot better than what Charizard was doing to us. Decaf isn't too bad, but at this time of night, coffee also flares up the acid reflux issues. Getting old is not for the weak. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, my dad had troubles with acid reflux for a long time. I really hope that I don't have issues with that, but I have no idea if it's genetic or not. I haven't noticed it. Yeah, I need a better water move for him. Replace that one. Alright, another level up. Good. Still, his attacks are very weak. Down in the 50s. That's like half as much as my Kadabra does. Kadabra has like a special attack of like 100 or so. Get a lot of money, we just don't have any shops to use that money around here. Alright, that hurt us a fair amount. Let's do Sody Pop on Paula Whirl. And let's do Fresh Water. Silver Frill, hey, welcome in. Hey friends, how's it going here? It is going good. How are you doing tonight? How have you been? How have your streams been? So my intended strategy when I eventually stream Pokemon is that I'll track what I get at the end of each stream and randomize my team at the start. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. That'll keep it exciting. So I have no idea what I'll actually use. Yeah, hopefully don't like end up with a bunch of just one type of Pokemon. Okay. Do we want to go this way? I don't know. Guess we'll find out, huh? Do we want to keep battling everything we come across? Nope. If it's terrible, there's always an next stream. I guess so. I can see her good. Let me see exactly how good. Well, since I've literally beaten every other person up to this point, that must be pretty good. Kind of a big deal. Streams have been doing well. Good. As far as how I'm doing tonight, I fell in a puddle of mud. Literally, aw. I take it you weren't expecting to do that. I'm sorry. That's frustrating, especially if you like had nice clothes on or something like that. It's like, well, all that's going in the wash. And I gotta take a shower. And then you're like tracking mud everywhere you go. I remember I went to Super Fang. Oof. Need to give this guy a rabies shot. I remember going to a corn maze with some friends when I was in a... Oh. Really don't see them withdraw like that. And, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. And, I went to this corn maze, and it's been pretty wet. You know, I grew up in Western Washington, so it's just wet a lot of the time. And so, we, were going through, I think it might have been rainy, and, like, literally the first, like, straightaway going in, like, not even, like, 20 yards into the maze, and one of our friends slips and falls, and he just embraced it, and he was just rolling in it and just like covered in it and just having the best of times. And I don't know how he could do that. I would just be so miserable, but he's just that special kind of person that he can do that. Now, it was pretty crazy. Are you kidding me? Didn't take him out? Can I take... Oh, of course he has a hyper potion. But I should have just done surf already. Okay. I end up having a few streams of grinding. Yeah, probably. I'm sure. One nice thing about this game is that there's an item that lets you like battle other people again. All right, hyper potion it is. Come on. I hate getting in this cycle of like healing and then they take you down quite a ways. All right, good. Paralyzed. Get out of here. Should have used Rain Dance. Meanwhile, I attempt to get as muddy as possible. That's true. Do you like to... Do you ride your bikes when it's like rainy and muddy and all that? Just embracing it. Dude, mud was all over me right after my shower, so yep. Had to re-shower, wash clothes, clean up. But you know who doesn't complain about mud on their clothes? People without clothes. So I consider it a joy. That's true. If you don't have any clothes, then you don't have clothes to get muddy. But I understand, yeah. That is true. Sarah, the muddier I am at the end of the ride, the better I feel. Ooh, we get to like return the favor to him. This person has quite the variety of Pokemon though, which is actually kind of nice. How have your streams been lately? They've been pretty good. I feel like they've been pretty good. I feel like I've been having people come by and hang out and everything. It's been fun. It's always nice having at least a few people here and a lot of you guys here that just chatting and everything. All that good stuff. So how does he have a Charizard but not only an Ivysaur and only a Wartortle? I don't know. But no, things are going pretty good. We've been working our way through some stuff. We're getting close to the end of this game. And we're partway through Super Mario Wonder. And I'm getting ready to get into playing Forza Horizon 6. That I get to start playing on the 14th because I got the... Will you change? Oh shoot, what kind of Pokemon is it? No, we'll just say no. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's him. Get out of here, rat. So, looking forward to getting into that. I enjoy that series a lot. It's one of my favorite racing series. Probably my favorite that has to do with more real cars rather than just racing in general. And Charmeleon. He had Charmeleon and Charizard? Yeah, we'll do Poliwhirl. So, I explicitly not a fan of Mud or Rain, but I appreciate the attitude. Yeah, I don't mind rain as long as I'm like have a jacket or something or umbrella. I'm used to having rain a lot, but having it around. Ooh, almost. But yeah, actually being soaking wet or being muddy, no thanks. I don't like that either. Understand. I do mountain biking and don't feel accomplished unless I gotta do a lot of cleaning after. See, for me that's just more work to do, so it's like if I don't have to do that, then that's more time to do whatever else. Alright. What happened to our Pokemon? Did we lose any? No, we're actually looking pretty good. We can do a little bit of healing. Let's give some Sody Pop to a few of these people. A few of these guys. Actually, let's just do that. Just because we have so many of the Soda Pops. I should have done more lemonades. Whenever I have to go back, I will fly to whatever city that is and get more. I can see that it comes with the territory. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. It's kind of a badge of honor. It's like the people that go mudding with their Jeeps or like 4x4 vehicles. They're like, hey, you know what? Oh, we can only get one, huh? What do we get? Up or down? Let's get this one. Rare candy. I have a few rare candies. I don't know what to do with them though. We gotta leave and come back. Still have never found a shiny. What if we do poison powder? Can we do that? Try to just catch this onyx. Yeah, leaving the room to reset. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You have to go all the way to the end and come back that way. Guess I could switch to you. Let's see, Snorlax, what can you do? Man, I've been playing Binding of Isaac lately, and it's my new favorite game, even though it's an old game. That's true, yeah, it is a bit of an older game, isn't it? I've never played it either. I haven't really looked into it much. They're both not really doing very much to each other. But, I'm glad you're enjoying it. What kind of game is it, anyways? Ooh, there we go. Alright, we can start trying to catch him now. See if we can grab this onyx. Yeah, because I think, yeah, I came in on, was it Bronson's stream the other day that he raided into you, and I think you're playing Binding of Isaac? So, seems like you're having a good time there. Roguelite, okay. Like a bullet dodging top-down roguelite, nice. It's the roguelite game, gotcha. Alright, can we... Nope. Persistent. Dragon breath. The aesthetic of it is disgusting to me. Yeah, that's what I've... It's... I mean, I haven't really looked too much into it, but just kind of catching a little bit here and there, it's just like... I don't know. Doesn't quite feel like it's my kind of game. Alright, somehow we poisoned a bunch of rocks. And now we caught it. As it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to black-colored diamonds. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to say yes. What should we name him, guys? Chat, what should we name the Onyx? Let me get your best answers here. Okay, the name of the game is literally a reference to child sacrifice. Oh, that's true, I guess, isn't it? Yeah. Of Isaac from the Bible, yeah. Anyone got any suggestions? You can hit OK with a blank, and it'll be Onyx. Oh, really? Yeah, it's the supernatural stuff that would be annoying. Alright, we'll name him Japheth. And someday I'll come back to this playthrough and be like, what the heck? Right? No. PH. at least in this one, you can see like what they look like when there's a little small version of themselves, a little chibi version. The original game, they all looked kind of the same, a lot of them. And so it's like, I have no idea what this is until you like click and like go into the view. Do we have to start over? Oh, man. See, that's the annoying thing. Like, you have to start over with all this stuff. Then you have to say, go through all this stuff, talking to yourself about using abilities. Like, can you just not? Plenty of Old Testament names go around. That's true. Only I think that was a female. We should have had a girl's name for that. But we have Japheth, the female Onyx. That's okay. I just thought of that. Oh well. And some of them require the entire alphabet. Yeah. Sometimes. There's a lot of moving rocks in this cave. Gotta watch out for moving rocks. We need to heal anybody up. Oh, we can switch. So yeah, let's switch you out. And we'll save. Falling rocks too. That's true, yeah. If you someone above you is pushing rocks around, pushes one through a hole, watch your step. Names I gave you were sons of Noah. Yeah. But that was a female Onyx we were naming, so unfortunately they got a guy's name. That's okay. I don't think she'll understand. Oh, well, yeah. Well, what's done is done. I mean, it's 2026, yeah. It's not the weirdest name you've heard, that's for sure. It's definitely stranger ones out there. Actually, you know what? Let's recover. And then we'll run. Never played any Pokemon games. It's completely uncharted territory for me. You should give one of them a shot. Oh wow, that was a lot. I was hoping I could just like get out of here somewhat unscathed. Oh. No, or he could just like explode in my face. Well, that backfired. Good job, Poliwhirl. You did it. All that for Dragon Claw. What is that? What'd that do? What's that do? What's that do? I used to be friends with someone whose name is who named his son Tooth. Okay. Well, I don't know whether to say that's unfortunate or that's interesting. Where did it go? Did I miss it? Where is it? Claw. Where's the claw? Dragon. Oh, okay. Sharp, huge claws that hook and slash the foe quickly and with great power. Dragon. Who can use this? No one. Guess our what is it, a Dragonair could use that. Oh, that's right. We need to gotta revive our Kadabra, unfortunately. Got exploded upon there by that stupid self-thinking, selfish Geodude. But yeah, if you've never played a Pokemon game, if you have a Switch, these games are on it. They're only, I think they're 20 bucks each. They're a good one to play. All right, let's try this again and recover. Can you run? There we go. Good enough. I'm out of here. But they are pretty fun. I mean, they're not the hardest games out there. I mean, they're meant for kids, and especially some more of the more recent ones. They're a little more on the easier side. Like, I played Sword and Shield, and that was not where I played Shield, and it really wasn't that hard. My friend lost my copy of Sword, so I bought Shield today. Yeah, I got Shield as a gift from my sister and brother-in-law a while back. And it was fun, but like the raid battle things, those raid dungeon things, once you like got up and got far enough with the story, like they got pretty tough and like kind of unbeatable. So it's like, unless you had the right mix of people or teammates and stuff. So it's just like, you know, this was fun, but now it's just overly hard and it's not fun. I was happy and sarcastic and just joining the woke people about Tooth. Yeah. Oh, every level we have to say this over and over. Talking to ourselves. It's like, yes, I've done this a couple times. You don't need to tell me all the details about how to use strength. Think Dragonair has claws? Well, no, but it's a dragon-type Pokemon. I'd imagine that a dragon-type Pokemon would be able to... I mean, technically Sandslash has claws and it couldn't use it, so by your logic... Yeah. Mainly like how easy it is to customize your difficulty in Pokemon games. Yeah, I mean, you can always somewhat set your own your difficulty by what Pokemon you use, so that's true. Most recent games have been crazy hard for you. I mean, I haven't played all of them, but I remember playing playing Shield, and it wasn't really that bad. Didn't really seem that difficult. But I mean, as long as you understand like the strengths and weaknesses for the different types and whatnot, then it's not too bad. Sort of scared to jump into the Pokemon world. It seems like a huge time investment without having already been in it a bit. I'm afraid I'll get sucked into the merch pit. It depends. I don't know. I haven't really got sucked into merchandise really. I've gotten a little bit. I have a little Pikachu plushie and an Eevee plushie, but one of those was a gift. I don't really have a bunch of like Pokemon merch per se. Like, I don't get like t-shirts and posters, and I don't get cards anymore, or action figures or this or that. Violet Pokemon is fine with training 12 party members, but not 200. Yeah, there's so many Pokemon to choose from that it's like, okay, who do I want to try out? It's too many to choose from. Lost count was greater than 300. Oof. Or to discover that you can get Metronome on 6 Pokemon and 4 before the first gym. That was a fun playthrough. Is that a pretty good move? Sounds familiar. Choke. Yeah, I'll stick with Kadabra. 80 losses per major fight. See, at that point, like, it's not fun. And it's like, why am I going through all this torment? I just want to enjoy. That's the thing, for me at least. Like, I just want to play a game and enjoy it and have fun. And redoing stuff like that over and over, just trying to get that one good outcome, is just like, for me, that's not very fun. And I would just get frustrated. Metronome is a pretty terrible move. Randomly picks from a subset of moves. Of most moves. Oof, that doesn't sound very good. Why is that something that you were trying to get? Alright, is that other... I don't know where it's at. Is it over here somewhere? Gotta be over there somewhere, or maybe drops from above. Sandstorm. Sandstorm. So it can change from Splash all the way up to Arrow Blast, completely random. I mean, if you're looking for kind of a randomizer type game or run, then yeah, that would work pretty good. But I don't know why you'd want to put yourself through that kind of torment. Ah, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four. Well, eventually, once I get past all you guys, huh? Juggler Nelson. What's the battle? Hmm. Sure. Exactly, yeah. Also kept track of exactly which moves were chosen and how often. Man, that's a lot of work. You must be like an analyst by trade or something. Or have to do something with like doing things with hypotheses and testing and keeping track of test results and stuff. Come on. There you go. Good job. Good job. Don't be so confused. Average power move is actually 7, but since it has so much it can do, it's really unreliable. Sure, Polyworld, we'll see what you got. Is that Cheddar out there? Does he want back in? He just want his food? Oh. As long as we don't hear him, like, using their claws on the screen door. Oh, okay. Actually not an analyst, but I love statistics. Ah. Keep counters of lots of things I do, or lots of things play games. Yeah. That's cool. Makes it interesting that way, right? Then you can kind of see what you've done or see what you haven't done. Guess I can have Sand Slash again. Good job, Polyworld. You played hard. You worked hard there. Earthquake! You do that one move, and the cave collapses. Like, don't use Earthquake while in a cave. Disclaimer. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let's heal up Polyworld again. And... yeah, just him. He can, I feel like this should give him, like, bonus health. Because he's a water type. And we're literally giving him water. We want to try to catch one of these? Sure. Might as well since we don't have one. Well, not that one. It's too weak anyways. And I don't think I've even come across a single shiny yet. That's one thing I don't understand are the people that like shiny hunt everything. It's like, man, that's gotta be... I don't know. To me that sounds so boring because you're like the person that does that to start their game. And they just keep resetting the game over and over and over, like hundreds of times. Like if I didn't get on the like the 5th or 6th try, it's like, nah, I'm good. Oh, actually made him confused. That doesn't happen very often. Ooh, look at that. I think we need to get the XP share thing off of his hand or her hands and belly drum. I feel like there's a lot of new moves in this version. The user maximizes attack stat at the cost of half its full HP. That's a little bit drastic. I'm good. All right. Plus 6 times 4 attack for losing half your HP. So 6 times 4 or just plus 6? I mean, that could be good, but then you're like so susceptible to like get taken out super easily. Generally a decent trade, but only if you're confident you can live that long. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not confident enough about that. 4 times the power. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'd almost rather just try to find those moves where you like sharply increase your attack or something like that. Because I feel like the sharply ones is like double what the other status effect moves are. Is Victory Road too tough? Not yet. Sharply's plus 2. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Stages of stats go up to 6. Okay. I wish I could stay longer, but I am exhausted after a day of mud. Oh, I'm sorry. Take care, everyone. Have a happy stream. Thank you, Silver Frail. Let me give you a shout out. And then also Dragon Rider here too. Need to remember to do that more often. We're streamer friends. Fortnite. Cool. And Dragon Rider, you're doing a retro. Was that Silk Song? Or is that something else you were playing? Final Fantasy? Ah, okay. Oof. Not very effective, but pretty strong. Feel like he's not gonna make it. Woo! He's going down. Let's get one more shot in there. Maybe he'll do something else. There we go. Do we... Yeah, we can do recover. Maybe that'll help us. I don't know. Thank you for the shout out, man. Terrible, I remember to do this. Yeah, I know. I'm not always the best either. 2 times. Alright, let's do another recover. Sometimes I'm on a roll and I do remember, but sometimes it's like, oh yeah. And then people are here and then they're gone. It's like, oh, missed them. Oops. Yeah, he's just being nice. He's doing easier moves that won't take me out in one last hit. Okay, there we go. Juggler. What is he juggling? He only had 1 Pokemon. Does he have a bunch of empty Pokemon balls or something? Alright, can we... Yeah. Let's do that. Hail. Oh, is that like a ice move then? That sounds interesting. What's this one? Hailstorm lasting 5 turns damages all Pokemon except for the ice type. That could be interesting. World could do that one. What has he got? What should we get rid of if we were to do this? Could get rid of Water Gun. But then we have like 2 kind of like low power, like a status effect type ones. If rain falls, for to power up water type moves. Well, that wouldn't help this ice move. Still kind of wondering if I want to keep Rain Dance or not. It's kind of a move that I don't really... It relies on you, like, either A, it's going to be a slog of a battle against a Pokemon, or B, you're going to use the same Pokemon across multiple enemies to take advantage of that. Let's hold on to Hail and wait on that. Okay. Kind of wait it out. Oh, we never caught him a chop yet? Okay, we'll catch the next one we run into. Still need to get that in the Primate. Alright, well, look at all these, look at all them boulders. That's a nice looking boulder. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Man, rumors spread quickly here in the Pokemon universe, don't they? Alright, I don't know if this will... Nope. Not super effective. So is this guy like... Interesting Pokemon. Very different. What? If it can't move, then why did it come out from under the ground like that? This is probably not good. Nope. Switch. Didn't do very much. Ah, stop paralyzing them. Oof. Okay, good. Now you're paralyzed. How do you like that, huh? Oh, of course he's got a hyper potion. Okay. That was a waste. Okay. Okay, that's a bonus extra turn there. Ooh. It's nice to get a critical hit though, that's nice. I like how I can rain inside a cave. Uh-oh, we're gone. Nothing is effective against that guy. Oh, you don't have Raichu with us, do we? Shoot. Don't take him out. There we go. Good. Oh man, that's right. Our Poliwhirl is fainted. All of our good ones are gone. Hurt by spike. Oh man. The spikes are still around. He's probably gonna do like flamethrower and all that. Do the spikes hurt you every time like a new Pokemon comes out? Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, see you later, Venusaur. Unless they're flying or they levitate, that makes sense. That's what I was kind of wondering about Moltres. All this work just to get Poliwhirl out of here. Okay. Probably get taken out in one hit anyways. Oh, nope, missed. All this work just to do that. Ah! Okay. Hey, Arcanine came over here. He got close. He should get hit by the spikes. Ah, that didn't really did anything. Woo! Oh, recoil. Okay. Wow, he got a lot of experience. Electrode. No. Oh, he still has 2 left, huh? Alright. Revive. Sand Slash. Thea. Rapid Spin removes spikes. Well, I don't have... Unfortunately, I don't have that. Can I just dig and, like, clear the spikes out? Why do you have to, like, stand where the spikes are anyways? Okay, 1 left. And he has a Sand Slash. Man. Let's see. Same level and everything. That'd be funny if he did dig as well. Doesn't really do much. Missed. Yeah. Oops. Nothing. At least his defense went down. That kinda helps. Just keep slashing if we can make contact. Last ditch effort with 1 HP. Whew. And a level up. Wow, that's a good jump there. Yes, we are the prodigy. And we barely beat you. Max revive. All that for a max revive. Whew, okay. Man, our team is suffering. Do I want to go back, heal up, and come back? I kind of do. I guess then we can get some more items. Alright. Is it here? I think it's... Is it Saffron City? Or is it... No, the city next to it. But we can still... We can still do this. I wish we could have a Pokemon, like one backup that we don't battle with, but is there just to use their special moves. Is it Celadon? Yeah, it's Celadon City. Go to the, go up to the roof. And get a bunch of, drinks. Where was it that we went to before where you could like get a bunch at one time? Forget, but I don't think it was all of them. It was just like one type. But we should get a lot of lemonades. We're gonna clean them out. We should get by more than one at a time. But that's what vending machines are like. So, how's everyone's day? What were you doing on stream? Oh, just buying a bunch of lemonade. Just making me thirsty now. I'll get some soda pops too. Probably more worth it to just get lemonade though. How many do we got? 35. Is there a potion that does something between 80 points and 200 points? Isn't there like a one for like 100 or 120 or 150? I feel like that jump from 80 to 200 is... I don't have any Pokemon that will do 200. Or need 200. Just get a couple more. Okay. Good enough. Actually, can we get some more Pokeballs? What floor are we on here? Drugstore. Gifts. No, looking for TV game shop. You sell Pokeballs here? Anything we can sell? Yeah, I have all these other ones to do. Raises the critical hit ratio of Pokemon in battle, wears off Pokemon is withdrawn. I don't really feel like it's worth it. I guess it's like good for like that one battle. If you keep the same Pokemon out for a long time. Yeah, because the super motion, it's like super and hyper, and the hyper potion we have does 200. Actually, you know what? Let's go in and out. That way, if somehow we faint, we can come back to this city. Not planning on losing all my Pokemon, because then you like lose a bunch of your money too. Wait, do we have a water stone? Oh, we can use it on Poliwhirl. Alright, let's do it. Let's get Poliwrath. He really doesn't look that different. Just kind of has lazy eyes. And looks more aggressive. Emad, that's true. Hey, Sai, how's it going? Bronson, good to see you too. But up, stayed up too late playing Yahtzee and I'm off to bed, but I wanted to drop by, drop alert. Well, thank you. How was Yahtzee? How are you doing, Sai? Good to see you. That was fun catching your stream earlier with your discussion about Star Fox. Alright, wrist hurts for some reason. Ooh. Did he like sleep on it weird? I know I've had that where I like sleep and I have like my wrist kind of like curled over. And for a while I was like, why is my wrist hurting? He's like, oh yeah, I'm like twisting my wrist around in a weird way. Alright. Gotta move this boulder again. Someone keeps moving this boulder back when we're not looking. So addicting. Last night was my first time ever playing Yahtzee. Great game. That is funny. You've never played Yahtzee before? That's crazy. Oh, that's right. We wanted to catch him a chop. Alright, can we catch ya? We never went and got more Ultra Balls. Shoot. Glad you dropped by. Yeah, yeah. I know, I feel like we seem to be... we usually stream at the same time, so it's kind of hard to see certain people. Jiu-jitsu, we call that a chicken wing. Wait, what do you call a chicken wing? It's the boulder reset guy. Yeah, he's working overtime right now. Every time we turn our back and we leave the room and we come back, he's like, alright, it's my chance. Time to put things back where they belong. Everyone keeps moving my stuff around without even asking. It's like, well, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't have stuff around that we can move. It's great. I love it, man. Have you ever played Farkle before? I feel like you would enjoy Farkle if you enjoy Yahtzee. It's also another dice kind of game. Kind of playing chance to try to roll stuff in similar kind of fashion. Never heard of Farkle before. Yeah, you get like 6 dice and you roll them. You get like 3 chances to roll them in different ways of doing like the same numbers or like runs or whatnot. And if you can have all 6, like, or you like either that or like, yeah, you like pick a certain number. Like you roll your dice and you say you drew a bunch of random ones, but then 2 5s. You could take the 2 5s, set them aside, and roll the other 4. And if you can get all of them the same number, then you can get another chance to roll, and you get points based on what you rolled. And you kind of gamble a little bit with your points. And then if someone rolls and then stops, so like they got 3 5s and didn't want to risk, they only had one more roll left, they didn't want to risk it, then you can pick up where they left off and the points they had, and if you can roll another 5, you can get that many points plus what you got extra. I know it's kind of a crude way of explaining it. There's a bunch of other stuff, but it's kind of a simple version. But I think you might enjoy it if you enjoy Yahtzee. So, never played Yahtzee. Psycho Joker, I thought you went to sleep because you were tired. Or maybe that was someone else. No, that was Silver Frail. Gets paid the same as the badge check guys. That's true. The badge check guys also just kind of stand around waiting for someone to come by. But once they see you once, they don't keep harassing you. The boulder guy is like, you know what? Even if he comes back, I don't care. I'm resetting this, and he's gonna have to deal with it. Luckily, you know, the badge guys, they're a one and done kind of thing. So, Shadow Tuner, good to see ya. How are you doing? Sounds like fun. I like games like that. Yeah, and you can find that one at like Walmart. We played that with some family and friends before. Some people get like a special game board, like a felt top octagonal game board, and like everyone can get their own like colored set of dice, and you can be all fancy. Ooh, perfect. And then or I mean, you get the game itself and you just get one set of dice and whatever. There's like special little pages that you can keep score on, or that like tell you how many points you can get for each thing. So it's fun. When did I miss a stream? I had like a 7 streak. I don't know. The last time I streamed was on Monday? I think it was Monday. Oh, can I move this okay. Let's kind of group things together a little bit. Yeah, Hyper Potion is 200. Alright. What do we got here? Needs to go up by about 110. So actually, we do a fresh water and a soda pop. But you're on a 3-stream streak now, so must have been something late last week. Must have missed one, because if you're on a 3-stream streak, you would have gotten today, Monday, and Sunday. So you must have missed like Saturday. No, I didn't do one on Saturday. Maybe you missed one on like Friday or last Thursday. I don't know what. Who knows? I forget. Can't remember because I'm old. I mean, I'm not over here falling asleep randomly at all. No, it's not what I thought at all. I don't even know why you even mentioned that. But yeah, how are you doing, Shadow Tuner? Good to see you. How's the missus? She doing any better? She getting through any of the treatment? Guess we can use a rappel one of these times here. Can get us. I should have bought some more rappels. Let's see, how many do we got left? 3. Let's see. Hey, thank you so much for the prayers. Oh yeah. Good to see you. Yeah. We're doing good over here. Hope you guys are doing well. Level 46. No thanks. I'm good. Okay. We went over there. We got this boulder over here. Where do we want to push that? There's like all these boulders in certain spots where you can like come out from. You can't go. You can only go one way through that opening. Alright, where is this boulder supposed to go? Over here? All the way over there. Okay, that's a long ways. Overheat. Alright. Let's try it. It's a long ways to push this thing. There's a Marowak hanging around the boulder, I guess, huh? Get out of here. Scram! Still job searching. We'll have to send an update next week or so about Becky's situation. That's right. I hope she's doing better. Hopefully she's progressing. She's doing well aside from some up and down hormone issues. Maintaining a pretty good spirit about things. That's good. That helps a lot. Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to lose. Alright, do we want to change who has the XP share? We're actually on a short beach vacation to get away for a little bit and rest. That's nice. He's doing okay though. The CT scans show that some significant shrinking on some of the tumors and some appear to have grown a little bit, but that could be pseudo-progression wherein the tumors can swell due to inflammation from the immune system attacking it. Okay. We'll have to wait until the next CT scan around the end of June to have a better idea, but we are grateful for the Lord for improvements. Yeah, no, that's good. It's good to hear that, because yeah, that kind of stuff can be scary and frustrating and just difficult, so Oh man, I should probably be done here in a little bit. It's getting kind of late, and I still have work tomorrow. It almost felt like a Friday, but it's kind of disappointing that it wasn't. We had like lunch and stuff at work, provided some lunch thing. Something simple, but fun. It's like, oh, kind of feels like the end of the week. It's kind of fun. We're having a good time, and then it's like, nope, you gotta come back again tomorrow. But looking forward to tomorrow. Bronson was talking to me, and he's doing a community kind of variety night, so we'll be there. We'll participate with some of that, and so we'll be starting a bit early. Not necessarily as early as Bronson, but I think we'll try to start around like 6 p.m. Pacific. Oh wow. I'll take it. Oh, look at that. All I need is one. New move. What does this do? Move that tricks the foe into trading held items with the user. Oh. So if you don't have anything, do you just take it? How do you know they have a held item too? No, I don't really need that. Yeah, let's... Oh, we don't have Pikachu. Sure, alright, Kadabra. You're up! But, yeah, we'll be playing some Mario Kart with Bronson and company. So if any of you guys have Mario Kart, I think probably Mario Kart World, I'm guessing, you're welcome to join us. We'll have, pretty sure we'll have, like, just a room code and stuff. And then, we'll also, I think we'll do some golfing with friends. Do the same kind of thing, have an open room for people to join in. It's a pretty fun game as well. And then after that, we'll probably break away and do our own thing. And I was thinking of throwing in some Star Fox 64, so we'll see. But yeah, the new Star Fox game sounds pretty fun. Not sure if I'm planning on getting it right away though. I'll still be playing like Forza Horizon 6 a lot and whatnot. Plus I don't know if I'll have the money to get it. But we'll look at getting it at some point, I think. It looks pretty fun, and honestly, if it does well, I think it'll encourage them to come up with another one. Can you just, like, stop being so effective? Dorian, good to see you as well. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. How's your night going? You getting close? I think I saw you do a post or something about joining someone's stream for a podcast or something like that. How did that go? Are you gonna be streaming this weekend? Jigglypuff. Yeah, we'll do Sandslash. And what games are you gonna be streaming? Overall good here. Just got done watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It was fun. Nice. I still haven't seen that one yet, but I'd like to at some point. We have like a gift certificate thing to one of the local theaters for some tickets and snacks and stuff, and so it'd be fun to go do that sometime. Just haven't gotten around to it. Just haven't gotten around to do it, okay? Yeah, I was on the After Hours podcast with a few friends. Fun. I think you will enjoy it. Yeah, it sounds like it was a pretty good movie. It sounds like the pacing was a little weird, like they try to cram in almost too much stuff. But overall, it was a fun movie, so looking forward to it. Enjoyed the first one. It's a good time. Chansey. It would be a shame if you had a scrambled egg in your pouch there. An earthquake. Wow, that is going. Wow. Does it go slow like that because they have a lot of health? Just kept kind of tick, 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 tick. Alright, do we need to heal anybody up? Dabber could use a little pick-me-up. Let's see. Let's just do water just because we're not going to use as much of that. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. Yeah, at some point here, I'd like to check it out. Sounds like a good one. As for the games, I've been on the PS1. Siphon Filter, a spy espionage shooter. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. And oh no, wait, why am I don't need to fight you. You're just a random wild Pokemon. You're gonna waste my time. But I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I have a PlayStation now, but like I don't have any games for it or anything. I found one of those like early version PlayStations with the RC cable outputs on the back at a thrift store and picked that up years ago for like $5. It's like back when, like right around the time when everyone's going crazy about how good it was as a CD player. And so like, then everyone started looking for them. Alright, you're not a good Pokemon against him. Venusaur might be good. We'll be playing the sequel this weekend. Okay. How many of those are in the series? Again, I'm not familiar with all those. Oh, that's right. I was going to give him Toxic. Need to remember to do that. Alright, I really need to be done after this match, though. It's getting late. It's getting a little too late. Yeah, by the way, I got some pictures of the river otter. I shared on. I saw that. I saw the pictures. That was pretty cool. That was so fun to see them. Is it normal to see otters up where you're at? Are they kind of all around, or is it kind of a somewhat rare experience? The original trilogy is on PS1, so 3, but there were also some games on PSP and PS2 that came out, so maybe 6 if I remember. Oh, that's a lot. It's a pretty good sized series at that point. Poliwhirl. We'll just keep going here. For my area, anything can happen. 15 years living in this home. First time I've seen river otter, so not so common. That is funny. I mean, I guess it could be a more annoying pest than that. I feel like that'd be kind of fun to have a river otter choose somewhere to live by. If you had at least a safe, good spot for him to retreat to or to live in, so... For my area... Oh no, you already said that. Man, he's just like boosting his defense. Let's see... we're doing something. Uh-oh. Forgot how low our health was. Ooh, we're so close. But he'll probably get the upper hand on us. Alright, there you go. There's some lemonade, buddy. Enjoy. Oh, he's got a hyper potion too. No. We're good. Let's do this. At least we didn't get poisoned. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh! Shoot. We're gonna lose a turn. Personally, I thought it was going to be a raccoon. I know those are quite common where I live. Seen a family hack across the roads in the forest. Yeah, I remember where we used to live. We had a little tree outside our house at one point till we cut it down because it was getting too close to our house. Or no, that one stayed. Or was that one? No, that wasn't where it was. And they would kind of be up in the tree at times. It was pretty weird. There is one raccoon. I feel like it was the same kind of group of them that would kind of come around and wander around. There's one that literally sounded like a pig. It was like snorting and stuff as it would like walk and trudge and like waddle across the road with its friends. You remember that? Yeah. And I think it was missing part of its tail too, as you got little nubs that was snorting like a pig as he would kind of like scuffle around there. But yeah, don't really have raccoons, at least where we're at, or at least we're in our area of the town. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let me get that move to Venusaur. And then we'll save the game, and then we'll just have to... Let's just have to come back another time when we have a little more time to do that. Toxic. There we go, use it. Oh, everyone can have it, wow. But yeah, we'll replace the poison powder that he has. Or that she has. It may poison the foe. This one's even more accurate, and a move that badly poisons the foe. And it poison damage worsens every turn. Ooh, I like that. Father Hunman, hey, welcome in! We're actually just getting ready to end for the night, unfortunately. Because it is getting late, and I should have been off by now. But, it's good to see ya. We'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be starting a little bit more early than normal tomorrow. Hopefully around 6 or... between 6 and 7 Pacific, instead of 7 or 8. And, we'll be playing with, Connor and Bronson over there. Doing some community games and stuff that you guys are welcome to join if you have it. And then we'll kind of rotate around a few different things and whatnot, so... Did you collect the leftovers? What do you mean leftovers? What are you talking about? Alright, let's see who's live. Let's see who I can send you guys off to. What are you talking about? Hey, I'm still awake for the end, mostly-ish. It's true, you made it to the end. I wish I could give you bonus points for that, but I don't think it works that way. Let's see. What are people up to tonight? So many choices. Is he making noises? He's like, hey, pay attention. Someone's playing Twilight Princess. let's see. Let me check out his channel here. Yeah. I like to find people when they're playing something more retro, but that doesn't always happen. If any of you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Oh, Fuzzy, saw Star Fox Nintendo Direct makes me want to replay the SNES and 64. Fond memories. Pepio here taught me well. Yeah, I'm thinking about playing some Star Fox 64 tomorrow night. After playing with solely Switch on a few things. So, if you'd like to see that, it's been a little while, but that's do enjoy those games quite a bit. So if you enjoy that, then yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Okay. Well, this person says they're Christian. They have the Christian tag. They're actually playing Star Fox right now. So, let's see. I think I might send you guys over there. So.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
It's a hold item that slowly restores health to Pokemon that's holding it. Oh, I don't think they have that in this game. Is that a newer version that has that? Interesting. Use the item finder on the exact tile the Snorlax was resting on. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I did not know that. I've never heard of that item before. Yeah, Twilight Princess is pretty fun. We'll get to that eventually too. I played that through once. So, yeah, Dorian, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming to hang out. I know it was kind of near the end, but it's always good to see people and say hello. So let me get a raid on Twitch going over to this channel. I can't vouch necessarily all the way for them, but they say that they have a Christian tag, so we'll see. We'll get that going. And then I think unfortunately on Rumble, it looks like if you're still there, Dorian, let me know and I can raid out to someone on Rumble. Otherwise, I think I might just end on Rumble. Usually there's no one on Rumble, so it's definitely quiet. I know I don't really get as much traction over there, despite everything I read online and on Twitter. So, okay. I think I'll just let you go on Rumble and Twitch. I will send you guys off. Say hello. I probably won't be sticking around all that long because I gotta go to bed myself. But thank you guys for hanging out. You are here?